In this video, we're going to go through how to find the scalene muscle trigger points and specifically be able to treat that with just your hands. Hi, Dr. Jasper here from wizardofhealth.net. A lot of trigger points in our bodies, we really can't find them with our hands. The scalene muscle is one of those muscles that you actually can. So let's take a look at this, where the scalene muscles are. You don't really have to know what the specifics are. You don't have to keep poking around in different areas. All you got to know is there's a muscle called the sternocleidomastoid, and the way to find that muscle is you turn your neck and it's going to pop out right there. And also you can apply a little bit of pressure onto your head and notice it pops out even more. So that's the way I can find that muscle. So as soon as I find that muscle, I'm going to kind of put my fingers around it and I'm going to come back to the middle. Now the scalene muscles is to the outside of that muscle. So I can take my thumb and I'm going to slide my thumbs on the outside, and you want to go all the way down into your collarbone. And then from there, you can bring that thumb up, find a trigger point, hold that spot, keep going up and keep going up and go on the outside of that scalene muscle. Another way that we can do it is we can use the fingers. So I'm going to find that sternocleidomastoid. I'm going to use the fingers, 2 fingers or 3 fingers, go all the way to the bottom, find that spot, go on the outside of that muscle, press and hold. Now the key is, don't try to do it with your head turned. As soon as you turn your head and you got the spot, bring your head back to the middle. Try to do it with your head in the middle all the time. Another key thing is, when you do this, you can use your eye movements. Now, a lot of people say when you breathe in, you got to breathe in, look down, and then when you breathe out, you got to look up. I find that sometimes the opposite way is good. So what we want to do is we want to find the spot, find it, notice that it's giving us the referral of pain. It's that same pain that we're feeling. We're going to apply the pressure, and then when we breathe in, we're just going to look down with our eyes. Now, don't look down with the head, just look down with the eyes, breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you just want to look up with the eyes, breathe out. And again, that may be good, or breathing up and in and then breathing out, looking down could be good. It doesn't matter. A lot of people are going to feel it different, but the eye movements actually subtly contract and relax that muscle. So again, we find that spot, then we move on way up, and again, it's always to the outside of that sternocleidomastoid muscle. If you're feeling a pulse into that area, you're probably going too close to the carotid artery, then you want to move away from it. But other than that, that's one of the scalene muscles that you can hit. Go all the way down to the collarbone, really press down into that area, and go all the way up as much as you can, and that should hit the scalenes. If it's referring, if the pain that you're getting is the same pain that you're complaining about, you're hitting the right spot. Now, if you're pressing here, it's really painful, but it's not giving you the same referral, keep working around onto different areas of the muscle until you kind of find the area that's actually giving you that pain. So that's pretty much how to do it with the hands. We can also do scalene trigger points with what I call the muscle wizard. It allows you to do it hands-free, and you can actually vary the amount of pressure a lot easier than with the hands, if your hands are going to get tired. But that pretty much sums out how to do the scalenes. Again, we have a lot of different muscles in the neck. If you go to wizardofhealth.net, we got a lot more videos and articles there to be really able to show you how to get rid of all this muscle aches and pains from a wide variety of different muscles. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.